How are we doing today? Today, I am headed out for a hike with my doggy. Today, I'm headed to the Three Creeks Conservation Area. It's kind of south of Columbia, Missouri. And I try to get there about once a year, but I haven't been there yet this year. And I'm excited to go and see what it's like. We've had lots of winter weather and it's starting to warm up finally. We're at the end of January and it is a balmy 41 degrees and the sun is shining. So I'm not really sure what the trail conditions are going to be like. It could be pretty muddy. It could be still kind of icy in the shady section. So I have come prepared with everything. I hope you'll enjoy coming along with me today. It's not too bad out here yet. Haven't had to put my ice spikes on because it looks like the ground is pretty thawed out. Super nice. So, beautiful day. I'm loving all the nature sounds this morning. The bird calls, the sound of the water rushing through where it can, through the ice and snow. My dog sniffing everything. This guy is so happy today. I got out a couple weeks ago to address my cabin fever, but my dog hasn't had a chance to get rid of his cabin fever, so he is happily sniffing and peeing and running all over the place. Thankfully, he's a good dog and he has really good recall. So, Andy, come here. Come here. Good boy. Good boy. Yeah, you're a good boy. Okay. Okay. Well, whether or not it was a great idea, we hiked a little off trail to get down here to the creek. It's so pretty. I love the color of the water. But I think we're gonna head back up to the trail now. So, good thing there's snow, we can just follow our footsteps. Thank God for trees! Okay. Well, we got to this creek crossing, and it's about half frozen over. And I could probably get across and just get a little bit wet on my feet, but my dog is not interested in going across, so I'm not really sure what we're gonna do at this point. That's where we need to go. And this is where we are. What do you think, bud? What should we do? Should we try to find a better place to cross? Had to bushwhack alongside the creek a little ways to find a more solid area to cross on. And then we took it step by step. And that wasn't even the worst part. The worst part was when I got across the creek and had to bushwhack my way through and found myself caught up in some briars. So, got poked a little bit. Made me wish I was short like this guy. Oh, looky there, another creek crossing. Oh no! The dog didn't seem to mind at all. Well, this has been adventurous so far. Okay. Woo! Us. Okay. Alright. Wish us luck. Do we have another creek crossing, buddy? Oh no. Are you kidding me? We made it across 3 creek crossings. And that last one was pretty precarious and maybe a little bit stupid. But I figured if I didn't cross it, I'd have to cross the other 2 all over again. And it was shallow enough. I did get wet up to my calves. I spent about maybe 5 to 10 minutes trying to get my dog to get across, and I eventually had to just pick him up and carry him. But he made it, and he got a nice big treat, and now I'm here in a sunny spot drying off my feet. Well, got my boots drained out about as well as I can, and let my feet sun for a little bit before putting them back into my frigid socks and frigid wet boots. Even though I'm wet right now, and even though it was a little bit nerve-wracking crossing that creek, and a little bit annoying going through those briars and getting stuck a few places on my hands, I'd take this any day over sitting behind a desk at a computer in a dark room without any windows. And I say that as I approach possibly another creek crossing. That would be number 4 for the day. That was creek crossing number 4. Oh, and that one went up to my knees. Oh, and I definitely had to carry my dog. I don't think he trusts me anymore. Oh, how many more creek crossings will we have? I don't know. Okay, so before creek crossing number 3 or maybe number 4, I can't remember, I was getting ready to say something about how even though it's been a little bit tricky today, I would take it any day over going back to my desk job. And granted, I am standing from a place of incredible privilege. I do understand that because I've spent most of my life not living in privilege. And so to be able to quit my job and to pursue creative life, playing music and being in the outdoors is definitely not something I expected, not something that I ever thought would happen, and not something that everybody can do. So just take all this with a grain of salt. Come across these tricky spots when I'm out hiking, and yeah, it's scary, and yeah, things could happen. But I just find if I just stop for a second, slow down, eat a snack if I need to, and just not force myself to make a decision immediately. Just sit there and think of my different options, and most of the time I'm able to pick the option that gets me to continue my adventure while knowing I have a plan B if it doesn't work. So on all those crossings, I knew that I could turn back. I knew that the part that I've already crossed was safe enough to turn around and go back. So it's a little bit risky, but I'm always thinking about what am I gonna do if? What am I gonna do if my dog drops in the water and starts floating down? No, I don't think that was gonna happen today. Come on, buddy. So anyway, you know, another day at the job, another day at the office. Well, we have finally climbed out of the creek bottom. I think there were 6 crossings total. And it's so funny because I thought I was done after like 2. I should be about done here in a minute, and I am looking forward to my post-hike bath, bubble bath, and maybe some kind of treat. Oh, Andy, what are you doing? Oh, he was eating poop. That's gross. Onward. This last little bit of the trail, it looks like I'm just following a service road, like from the conservation trucks to run on. So sure beats sloshing through the mud or sliding around on the ice. Made it back to the car. What an exciting hike. So much drama. If you live in mid-Missouri, you're looking for a little bit of drama, go to the Three Creeks Conservation Area and hike the Turkey Creek Interpretive Loop. That says it's 3 miles, but I've actually probably hiked about 4.5. It says. Who knows? Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you again next time.